Hey dear, glad to have you on your very own Candid Classes. This is Neha, your English cum soft skills trainer, and in today's video I have come up with a new topic, and that is 3 ladders to effective communication. And in today's video I'm gonna be sharing with you my opinions regarding the effective communication and how to achieve it. See, I think communication is such a hype word in today's world. We all know about communication and how important it is in our personal and professional success. I don't think there could be any one single person who does not know about the importance of communication. बातचीत की कितनी इम्पोर्टेंस है, एक तरीके से बात करने की, सुनने की और अच्छे से रिस्पॉन्ड करने की, और एक अच्छा कम्युनिकेशन अच्छे कनेक्शंस को किस तरह फ्लरिश करता है, ये सब हमसे छुपा नहीं है, ये कितना इम्पॉर्टेंट है. सो लेट मी जस्ट शेयर ऑल माई व्यूज एंड ओपिनियंस अबाउट the same in this particular video, and if you are interested, just keep watching and keep subscribing my channel so that I can be encouraged to do more of such stuff. So without further ado, let me just begin my video and my content. So let me begin by giving you insight to the first ladder of communication, and that is speak. Yes, someone has to break the ice. Someone has to initiate the communication. If it is like a talk between you and your friend, or maybe a stranger, or maybe some of your taught, or whoever you want to talk to, it is good to be the initiator. It is good to initiate the conversation, because if you are expressive and if you are like can break the ice and start the communication, then it is a win-win situation for you. And in order to become an effective communicator, you need so many set of skills and behaviors so that you may land up being good at communication and good at understanding others and making good bonds and connections with other people, be it your personal life or professional life. I just hope that after watching this video you may get some tips, some new tips also, which can actually help you in your personal and professional endeavors. So I will recommend, while speaking or starting any communication or conversation, you must also observe the other person, read the other person's gestures, read the other person's body language, how they're feeling, how they're receiving you, how they're listening to you, how they're reacting or responding. So it is not just about speaking and putting your views. It is also about comprehending other person's reaction and response. हम खाली बोलते जाएंगे, अपने आप को एक्सप्रेस ही करते जाएंगे और ये नहीं देखेंगे कि दूसरे उसको कैसे एक्चुअली ले रहे हैं, वो कितना कंफर्टेबल है या कितना अच्छा फील कर रहे हैं हमसे बात करते वक्त, वो क्या रिएक्शंस दे रहे हैं, वो सब भी बोलते वक्त ऑब्जर्व करना बहुत इंपॉर्टेंट होता है. एक इफेक्टिव कम्युनिकेशन के लिए स्पीकिंग बहुत इंपॉर्टेंट पार्ट है कि हम अपने आप को अच्छे से एक्सप्रेस कर पाएँ, हमारी लैंग्वेज प्रोफिशिएंसी इतनी हो दैट द अदर पर्सन not only gets impressed by how we are talking, he should also or she should also feel that they have a like comfortable connection with you, and they also should feel connected and good to communicate with you. That is also our motto, because communication is not just about impressing the others. It is about expressing yourself, understanding the other, and making a good connection. After all, communication should ease human troubles, right? So in order to ease human troubles, you should make good bonds and good networks, good connections with everyone. And empathy is one ingredient, kindness is one ingredient. Caring about the other person, how they are reacting while you are speaking, is one thing which you can take into account while speaking. And otherwise, use nice words, ask good quality questions. Don't ask questions related to their personal life or something that might annoy them. Make them feel as comfortable as possible. And if it is professional, keep it short, keep it simple. You should speak relevant stuff. बिल्कुल ज़रूरी to the point बातें करनी चाहिए. अगर हम किसी प्रोफेशनल सिचुएशन में कम्युनिकेशन स्टार्ट कर रहे हैं, बिल्कुल हमें समझना होगा कि पर्सनल कम्युनिकेशन, स्ट्रेंजर से क्या बात करनी है, कितना स्माइल करना है, और किसी पर्सनल हमारा कम्युनिकेशन है फ्रेंड के साथ या किसी और के साथ, स्पाउस के साथ, फैमिली के साथ, किससे कितनी बात करनी है, क्या बात करनी है. तो वो सब चीज़ें हमें नेचुरली धीरे धीरे लाइफ में आती हैं, दैट आई कैन नॉट रियली टीच यू इन दिस वन वीडियो, बट यू माइट बी नोइंग दैट कि सबसे बात करने का एक अलग तरीका होता है और हमें पता होना चाहिए कि प्रोफेशनल लाइफ में हमें कितना बात करना है, क्या बात करना है, और पर्सनल लाइफ में कितना बात करना है स्ट्रेंजर के साथ. बस द मोटो शुड बी like to, if you want to become good at communicating, ek to if your language proficiency is fine, like be it Hindi, English or any other language, if you are like able to speak well and you are able to express yourself well, that is very good. And the other thing I will recommend, while speaking, just make the other person comfortable too, so that will be an add-on. And mix a little humor, mix a little lightness in your talks, so that it might not become a very burdensome thing for the other person. They might also not get bored. If there is someone whom you are talking to and they are like a very negative or not taking you in a positive light, then I would recommend to cut short your communication. Now let me talk about the second ladder to effective communication, and that is listen. Yes, listen, listen, listen. Yes, while you are speaking, the other person listens, and when they start speaking, then you must strive to listen them well, strive to listen them actively, with a lot of understanding, compassion, and a good gesture, a good smile. You should take interest in what the other person is speaking. So this is also about effective communication. In fact, listening could be a little underestimated skill, but it is a more crucial skill, even more crucial than speaking in today's world, because everybody wants to speak and share and nobody bothers to listen to them. So in today's era, I feel listening is a very important skill, and if you could be a very patient and calm and soothing listener, then you would be loved and liked by everyone in your society. I feel so. This is what my experience says कि अगर आप किसी की बात अच्छे से सुन सकते हो पेशेंस के साथ, उनको अटेंशन देते हुए और उनको पूरे अच्छी ध्यान से और मन लगाकर उनमें इंटरेस्ट लेते हुए सुन सकते हो उनकी बात, तो आप उनके लिए बहुत बहुत स्पेशल हो जाओगे और बहुत ऐसा पर्सन सब लोग पसंद करते हैं जो उनकी बात सुनता है, जो भी वो कहना चाहते हैं उसको पेशेंटली सुनता है, समझता है. So this is a very important part of communication. As far as the professional life is concerned, I feel listening is important there too, because if you will listen actively, then you will be able to retain everything that is discussed in a meeting or in a personal interview or whatever situation you are in regarding your professional life. So you will be able to retain more data, retain more information, and you will be able to be successful in your professional endeavors. अच्छे से हम meetings में attentively सुनेंगे चीज़ों को, लोगों के नाम याद रहेंगे, तो लोगों से प्रोफेशनल टर्म्स और कनेक्शंस भी अच्छे बनेंगे. तो लिसनिंग बहुत इंपॉर्टेंट पार्ट है कम्युनिकेशन का. हमें बहुत अच्छे से मन लगाकर सबकी बात सुननी चाहिए, सो दैट वी कैन रिस्पॉन्ड टू देम इफेक्टिवली, एंड यू आर ऑल्सो एबल टू फाइंड सॉल्यूशंस वेल इफ यू आर एबल टू लिसन टू पीपल वेल. My experience says that a good listener is has a profound effect on other people. You're speaking well, all right, and they're listening well, and then they are also taking interest in what you're saying, and you are also like taking interest, and there comes a point when you two feel awkward and the conversation seems to get dull. So obviously we need a little humor, and we need to be informative also in order that our conversations keep going and our communication doesn't get stuck at some point, and we become great conversationalists. So what do we do in that case? According to me, in my opinion, the third ladder to effective communication is encourage. Yes, if you just add up this ingredient in your conversations, then the conversations can become more fulfilling and enriching according to me. अगर हम बात करते वक्त दूसरों को एहसास दिलाते रहें कि हाँ, हम उनकी बातें पसंद कर रहे हैं, उनसे रिलेट कर पा रहे हैं, उनको समझ पा रहे हैं और उनकी दुनिया में इंटरेस्ट लेने लगे, और कुछ ऐसे वर्ड सेंटेंसेस यूज़ करें व्हाइल द कन्वर्सेशन इज गोइंग ऑन, तो उससे कॉन्वर्सेशन में चार चांद लग जाते हैं. तो हमें क्या करना है, जब हम बात करें कुछ इंटरेस्टिंग टॉपिक्स पिकअप करें, उनके इंटरेस्ट का भी ख्याल रखें और बहुत इजीली आपकी कॉन्वर्सेशन, आपका कम्युनिकेशन बहुत इफेक्टिव हो सकता है, बी इट प्रोफेशनल और पर्सनल. देयर आर स्मॉल थिंग्स लाइक स्मॉल sentences which you can use while the conversation is going on when you are listening to them. You cannot be a mute listener, so in between you need to say, okay, I can relate, I can understand, thanks for sharing that, wow, that's amazing. And can you just tell a bit more about this experience? Supposingly there is some person whom you are talking to and they're shy, they are like hesitant to share their opinions, and then you can use certain lines, you can use certain words which can calm their heart, and they can open up with you, and the conversation doesn't get stuck and it keeps on going smoothly. So that is what my views about this last ladder of communication, effective communication, were. So let me just bind up this whole video, and it was just like the whole of this video was like my own opinion about communication, because I have like experienced in my life that if you just strive to do something nicely, then you also get resources, mentors, tips, and everything you need to in order to become better at it. दैट इज़ वॉट आई बिलीव कि अगर हम चाहते हैं कि मेरा कम्युनिकेशन बहुत अच्छा हो, लोगों के साथ बहुत बॉन्ड अच्छा हो, तो कहीं ना कहीं से हमें रिसोर्सेज और एक्सपीरियंसेस, कुछ ना कुछ ऐसे लोग, टिप्स, कुछ ना कुछ मिल ही जाता है, जिससे कि हमारा एक्सपीरियंस, हमारी नॉलेज सब कुछ बढ़ती जाती है. सो जहाँ चाहा वहाँ रहा. इट्स दैट सिंपल. So at the end of this video, I would like to bind it up with a beautiful poem which is written by me. It's not like there are few lines actually. So I would just like to speak those lines for you, and they are: words can hurt, words can heal, words can discourage, words can encourage, words can break, words can make, words can demolish, words can build. So use your words in a worthwhile way, in a better way, to make this world a beautiful place. Thank you so much for watching this video, and keep encouraging my efforts by subscribing and sharing my channel. Thank you so much.